Tonight's episode uncovers secrets. Neil puts Sindoor on Savi, leaving everyone in shock. At the same time, tension heightens as Shrichand holds Sai hostage when the police come to apprehend him. Bhogyashri firmly tells Sovi that she cannot stay in Srichand's house, despite Sovi pleading to explain herself. Bhogyashri leaves with Sai, Kian, Tara, Aniket, and Hrithi, ignoring Sovi's desperate attempts to stop the separation from her children. Neil decides to support Sovi, insisting he will help her handle the situation. Despite Lena trying to interfere, Neil explains that Sovi represents his humanity, something Lena cannot understand, and leaves to assist her. As Bhogyashri and the children leave, Sai questions why Sovi isn't coming along and expresses her desire to be with Neil. Bhogyashri reminds her that she must take care of Kian when the elders are busy, and Sai reluctantly agrees. Meanwhile, Lena tries to prevent Neil from helping Sovi, but Vinod warns her that forcing him will only push him away. Sovi, running after the departing car, nearly trips over a rock, but Neil catches her just in time. She accuses him of tearing her family apart and tells him to stay away. Neil insists he hasn't done anything wrong and reveals that he brought her to see her children because Bhogyashri and the kids will leave for the USA the next evening. Savi is shocked, realizing she must act immediately. Srichand's security blocks Savi at the gate when she tries to reach the house. Privately, Shrichand tells Bhogyashri that she should give Sovi a chance, suspecting a misunderstanding, but Bhogyashri refuses and asks him to move them elsewhere, ultimately agreeing to fly to the USA. Secretly, Shrichand is pleased, as Savi being away allows him to manipulate the situation to his advantage. Neil chloroforms Savi and takes her with him to prevent her from missing the opportunity to reunite with her children. Savi wakes up in the trunk of Neil's car, furious at being abducted, but Neil explains he brought her to see her kids before they leave. Sovi insists she planned to meet them herself the next day, but Neil warns that the children will depart for the USA soon. Sneaking into Srichand's mansion through a hidden entrance Neil discovered, Sovi quietly finds her children upstairs. Kian is asleep in Bhogyashri's lap, and Sai is beside him, overwhelmed with emotion. She approaches quietly, but Sai wakes and hugs her, asking how she came from work. Saviri assures them she will fix everything. While hiding from Bhogyashri, Savi accidentally drops her ring, which Tara notices, but they nearly avoid being caught. Exploring the mansion further, Savi discovers a secret room containing files and photographs revealing Srichand's criminal activities, including money laundering and coercion. She learns that Rajat and Teju were manipulated by Srichand's associates and that her involvement was forced due to threats to Hrithi. They also realize Maruti, Srichand's man, leaked the viral video that broke up her family. Savi is shaken but determined to expose Shrichand as Savi shares the evidence with Neil, who suggests calling the police, but she warns they need a search warrant first to prevent Shrichand from destroying the proof. She sends the files to Bhakt, asking her to obtain a warrant secretly from the commissioner. Sovi vows not to leave her family in Srichand's dangerous hands any longer. She confronts the family, accusing Shrichand of being responsible for Roger's murder. Shrichand denies the accusations and temporarily convinces the family of his innocence, but Neil supports Sovi and stands by her. In a bold move, Neil marries Sovi, strengthening their partnership and exposing Shrichand and reclaiming her family.